See?
Yep, I can see. I'm recording.
Alright, let's go to Lakeside. Work this time.
Well, howdy, Team Frozen Caverns. Zoran, can you give a little background on yourself and what qualifies you to do demo reviews?
Sure. I'm uh, like a med player that's played from basically newcomer all the way up to main. I haven't played in the last few seasons, but um, I've also done lots of research, VOD reviews, demo reviews with all the way up to invite level players and really studied the game when I wanted to get good at it. And so uh, I'm just here to offer my 2 cents to your different strategies and maybe lots of med or combo specific stuff.
Thank you.
Let's see. So I think this is just pregame, right?
Yeah, it's about to start.
Why can't I? Why can't I? Oh, do I have to do this?
You have to like hit space or some shit.
Oh, it won't let me. Oh, it's because I'm sorry. I'm very bad with this. All right. There we go. Okay. And we're off to the races. You are the red team? No, you're
No,
the
we're
blue
blue.
team.
Sorry.
All right, so already first and foremost, their demo's faster at getting into uh, the point. I'm gonna slow this down so I can like talk more. Um, and oh, that just died immediately. I'm pretty sure that was lack of attention and the pyro reflex there because those were just pipes that killed the med. Engineer should really get his dispenser up ASAP as well, right here. Because it lets your combo hold there a lot safer. Then he can worry about the flank. Let's see what everyone else is. Your sniper's really forward for kind of no reason. He almost never has to leave this perch unless he's trying to go for a very offensive peek here. Or if an extremely offensive peek on the point. But now we need to get combo reassembled here. It looks like you guys are doing that. Okay. Demo should be. He's starting to do some spamming here. He should do a lot more spamming because, especially for the sniper should not be able to get this far up. Like I was just saying, your sniper shouldn't have been that far up, so their sniper definitely shouldn't be that far up. You should be greatly punished by mostly the demo for doing so. Heavy's here basically has his own sentry gun. He's doing a fine job just kind of keeping people off the point, but it's another reason why this dispenser needed to be up like ages ago. Every little engineer bit really helps. Guys traded heavies, looks like.
Yeah.
And so then, uh,
Their demo and sniper were just bodying us.
yeah, I noticed that you in particular, Lime, are you're looking for spies, which is fine. But it looks like you're not actually trying to push too much stuff away from combo. Like I haven't seen any air blasts actually this game yet, and it's really important whichever side your med is on, and preferably your demo's on the same side as your med. Oh, that just got body shot. That's super unlucky. I didn't
Yeah,
see where the sniper
their
was.
sniper sat in bathhouse, super aggro the whole time.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then eventually we
Um,
figured that shit out and started shutting it down.
yeah. But both the demo kills, or both the kills that the demo could have gotten on your combo earlier while you were just sitting in a dispenser, I think you could have defended with air blasts. They use them on scout here.
Yeah, and I'm down.
Yeah, and you're down. And so the rest of the combo should be retreating because they have the point. They have all the numbers. And if you guys drop more, you guys are going to lose spawns. If they're smart, they try to save their spawns. They get their demo up right as they cap, so that's either coincidental or very good on them. Because a lot of people underestimate how much a few seconds of difference can make in getting the offensive or defensive Uh, Spawn timers on Koth. Okay, so where's your heavy? Is he just rolling out now?
Yeah,
Okay.
and once
So
again,
unfortunately, your med has not lived long enough to get Uber.
yeah.
And if this is the case, I would either try to hard build more, like if you had been able to air blast either the rockets or him, it would have been able to stuff his bomb on the med there. But like you said, it's also kind of on the flank
They were
for
coordinating
being able to.
spy and bombs, which was
I
at
see.
least the
I see.
first round really throwing us for a loop.
Yeah, and I don't know if this. I already forgot. I don't know if this gun was up when he bombed, but any sort of hit scan little poke can stop bombs really, really easily, or at least skew his strafing. And so any little pepperage that you can give a bombing soldier demo is really helpful. But as I was about to say, is that if your medic isn't living to Uber, I would, I don't know, hold like super back. I would play like right over here
And just
or
like
something.
hard build.
Yeah, because at this point you guys have lost a minute at time. And Koth is a super speedy game mode. You only really get 3 Uber pushes, give or take, because I know like contest time lasts longer and stuff like that. But if this spot clearly isn't working for your medic, which it seems like it's not because your team can't really offer the protection that the medic needs right here, then the medic should back up and be a louder voice on your team to be like, hey guys, I'm dying a lot, so I'm going to stand over here where I hopefully won't die as much. And then the combo is kind of forced to rotate, but they're supposed to. This is still a good spot for heavy, like I saw him using it earlier. You can head glitch there. And Demo can still get a lot of spam. He should be like the most roaming of the combo on a Koth map, just basically around this pillar if you're holding it, or offensively, whichever side the medic's at, because he should be taking and giving the most spam. I also have not been seeing what your spy has been doing. I don't see your spy at all.
Frozen Kitten's the spy.
Oh, okay, it's here. Okay, so you guys you get an Uber and you get an exchange here. This is what you were talking about, right? You were capping the point.
Well, no, I think this was us. I think I was out of position there.
All right, if you can get that med, that's super good. The heavy's not paying attention. The heavy's not paying attention.
That would be a thing where like our communication would be better, where I could be like, hey, focus med, he's low.
Yeah, or like he's just on the point. Like if a heavy is that close to a medic,
he does end up dying.
Yeah, I see that, but that was just a little upsetting to watch with the medic right here. Okay, so then because you guys have lost a lot of time, I would like to see either a very aggressive forward hold or a very solid defensive hold. You could have even like maybe swapped off minis. Tried for something cheeky like level 1, level 2 in a spot where a mini would be back there for defense. Or you would have put the minis up farther, tried to either take bathhouse, because I know that it seems a little counterintuitive to like hold this place, but on defense. But this is such a solid, like it's a safe place for your medic. If your combo holds in this corner, like he's almost safe from anything because flank should be watching and holding all the way left side. And so they see if anybody comes to bomb in for the med. The medic also has the entire combo to cushion him. It's a really safe place to hold while you're defending the point. And it looks like the scout's just cheek capping. You guys don't seem to really contest this at all.
We start to notice, and then
okay, the use is really questionable there. Your medic wasn't even low, so he wasn't forced. I think you guys were scared of the point getting capped.
Yeah.
But that was a fairly sloppy use. There was really there's nothing necessary for that to happen. Because the heavy was already here on point contesting the point, so it wasn't getting capped. You stopped maybe a little pyro damage, maybe a little wrangled mini sentry damage, but overall, I think that Uber would have been better saved for them. You did also, though, drop their med, so you stay on ad. So that's it works out for you guys in this case, I should say. Hmm. I'm going to try to pay more attention to your spy because spy's comms on Lakeside can be super good if he can just sit up on bats or whatever. He can track medic supercharge. He can track everybody's positioning. Yeah. He can be like a very good eye in the sky. And I haven't been paying.
Sniper is.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm going to try to pay a bit more attention to him right now because I haven't seen him except when he dies. So you get away with that. I wasn't expecting you to get that stab. I was expecting him to turn around because that D-Cluck was very close and he would have died. I know that Spy's a pick class and Spy's like backstabbing, but I honestly, had I been playing Highlander Spy right there, I wouldn't even gone for the soldier. I would have kept on walking to get this spot. So you're standing in this spot good. I don't know the comms, so I don't know how much you're talking.
I think we were.
This is a much better pick.
Yeah, we were really wanting
to try to go for
fucking sniper.
Yeah. Okay. So you get him. That's very good. So I'm gonna let you do your thing for a while. So you have just to like quick spy tips. I see you're trying to go for the medic. Oh! 2 pistol shots. So like going for the med is almost always worth dying. So I like what you did there. But other than sniper med, maybe heavy, maybe demo, try to focus on comms because the other team is usually better equipped to deal with them if you can give them their positioning. And if your medic isn't that good at counting uber charge, tracking their uber charge for them can be pretty helpful as well. I don't know if you're... I can't check weapons. I don't know if your medic's using the Solemn Vow or not.
I don't think he is. I think he's using
Ubersaw.
Here's this bomb.
Alright. Okay, yeah. That's a good use. It's unfortunate you were forced there. But it was good that you held all the way to 17 health. I usually see a lot of newcomer medics that as soon as they're hit by a rocket, they use. And I'm like, well, you got a little more health than that.
No, our medic's generally pretty good.
But, yeah. Okay, so you're trying to stuff them. Their Uber was better because you were forced.
And I get punished for it.
Yeah, you did the best you could. You basically just tried to stall for time. So now you should either all die or all get out. And because they're about to win, I think you should all get out. Because at this point, your soldier's just like delaying the inevitable, and he's kind of
to get stabbed, and he does.
Yeah. He's putting his team behind by another number when you kind of want to go at this full force. I don't think he killed any of the people that on red that were down. But the soldier gets here. Nice by the scout, and I expect him to die to that rocket right there.
I don't remember.
Spy should be called. Spy should be called on you. Okay. Or on the med, sorry. Your med needs big heals. He got you an arrow. That was unfortunate right there.
And I think I do something... Yeah, I think I attempt to chase someone forgetting that the point needs to be capped.
Yeah. I'd say for the pushes in general, there was only like that one bad Uber usage. I feel like you guys at least know kind of who you want to use on, but it doesn't seem like you really know who you're trying to target. You obviously know the... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, there you go. You obviously know the brain dead pyro Uber deny, you know, like Uber the pyro to deny their Uber. That's like Highlander 101 pretty much. But you should try to work out milking their Uber as best you can. Because if you're... I don't know. This is kind of just like the game is working out how to get their Uber to be worse than yours, so you can either come out on top or you can make them drop a person or two.
Yep. We should have been pushing 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, pretty much. The sniper is, once again, I don't know if he was called Bathhouse, but engineer sees him. Scout's nowhere to be seen. I don't know where Scout was. Did he die? I don't know where Scout is. He's on point.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not super necessary. I know you get the ×2 cap time, so it's kind of helpful. But in the instance that you were explaining, where a lot of people are dying to the sniper and people in house, he should be playing more house. It's really only
Oh,
useful
just wait
in.
for the later round when we do 9-man the house.
Oh yeah, nice. All right, because your scout's got good aim from what I see,
Yeah, he does.
so he should be able to deal with these people. Come on! Oh, unfortunate. Couldn't get the stab. All right, so we got to use here. This is just to keep them off the point, but like I was saying, you don't know your target, and so this medic was completely uncontested the entire Uber, and just got to hold it full health. And so now he gets to use it at his leisure whenever, right now, when all you guys are done and the Uber's done. Um,
I think I just
so
heard you.
pretty much every single Uber in Highlander, you have to get the other med to use, or it's not worth it, because there's no counterplay to if they have Uber and you don't.
Yeah.
Um, and
Oh,
so
you're
you
like
have to at
stuck
least
for
get them
med
to,
and
yeah, yeah, like very extraneous circumstances, basically. Um, and so it's especially like in Koth, where the med's at, is pretty standard. It's right by the dispenser, right in the middle of the point. Uh, you guys used it into the house. You tried to take the house, which failed, but I guess was a good effort. But using it on Pyro on an Uber like that too is maybe not the best. You kind of want to like Pyro Ubers are almost always defensive, and
yeah.
it looked like you guys were trying to take the house, and so even if you're trying to do that, heavy demo, primarily demo, if your demo is good enough,
Yeah, we're currently
is the kind of
we're
Ubers that you're trying
pushing
to
out
use.
through left.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were holding off
Sniper has
on
super forward hold. So I'm gonna try to focus on your demo a bit more because he's the combo member I haven't really paid too much attention to yet. I've been focusing on
here.
med,
I'm
you,
totally
and a
out
little
of
bit
my
on baby.
position. I think we had a call to just
Yeah,
point.
yeah. You guys did good rotation for that scout. Scout didn't get med. Heavy's doing fine by himself on the point. Good Highlander heavies are usually actually pretty self-sufficient. Medic doesn't have to tank him too much. I know, obviously, as soon as I say that, he dies. But
This is a spam.
like he had the good mindset. Like sitting here is fine. He just says med air me if he is in danger. Med can get an air on him from. Oh, that's I don't know how to go down, but he can air you from without having to peek steps really. Okay, sorry, I just got a text from my mom. I got the COVID vaccine appointment set up. So yeah, that energy just got what he deserved basically by doing that. That
Yeah,
was
he
dumb.
kept putting Mini there and wrangling.
Yeah, I know.
He
I've been
actually
seeing that all game.
he dropped our med once.
Yeah, it was basically like a once surprise and never again. You're like, well, I'm never gonna fool me once. Shame on me, basically. So I feel like your med should be tanking your demo a bit more. In addition, that will let him have more freedom. Uh, but he also seems to not. I don't know. He's kind of not really spamming, right? I'm gonna keep watching.
Oh, there's this guy.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. And see the pyro try to reflect again. I haven't paid too much attention, but I also have not seen very many air blasts from what I can recall. Uh, I know those are stickies that you shot to the enemy pyro, but even then, just pushing them a little bit away can save a little bit of damage. But I still want to see your demo do something. So let's see. Like, if the enemy demo isn't up, or like really there's nobody on point, not only can your heavy be up, like your heavy and demo on a lakeside point is usually pretty easy to just split both ways, like down both staircases. Your demo goes one side, your heavy goes the other, both kind of like peek, take a little span. I know it's dangerous. I should say, like, my clause right there is if they have no sniper, because obviously the heavy especially is exposing his head to this big old sightline. But if sniper's down, that's your cue immediately to get your combo more aggressive because that's their biggest, easiest pick class. That just dropped. I heard that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he got sniped
Um,
again from bathhouse.
yeah, yeah. You were able to get demo, which means that their Uber would not be as good, which is good. But it looks like you guys decided to rotate out. You're all weak and you have no med. That's okay.
Yeah.
But like I said, as soon as your spy, because he's killed him a few times. I also haven't watched your sniper, so I haven't seen how much he's like botting for the enemy sniper. But just get aggressive. Like the demo spam that I've seen so far is from like all the way back here, maybe a little bit up here.
Though, because we had significant numbers add.
Yeah,
Their
that too.
snipers down.
That too.
It's just like we get into Aladdin, right? And then suddenly everyone
Yeah,
gets very indecisive, and they're like, oh, but it's like I'm always like, retake yard, just
yeah,
pick a side and run.
exactly. Another thing I tell newcomers a lot is that unification is so important that it doesn't really matter how your push goes, as long as everybody commits to it. It's better than if no like people half-ass it. So you guys get a force here, which is pretty good, but you got to get your med out because their goal, they know that they got to get the med out of this,
We might be
or
running
it's not
clips
worth
at
it.
this point.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look. No, it's a Aussie. So yeah,
They dropped
that
down
med got
low.
no protection. Yeah.
And
Uh,
I was dead. We were largely dead.
yes, yes. You had your flank and NG. That I don't know how much the med was calling out, but the entire time the scout had like 8 seconds to shoot the medic,
Yeah, that
and the entire time. Uh, I don't know. That was just bad, to be honest. The because what was I just about to say? Uh, their team just showed what I talked about earlier, where if they're used or forced, they gotta get the med or it's not worth it. And they were able to just get around, and your team has to be a lot better. Of they just used. That means we protect the med at all costs because we don't have Uber. Um, so I want to watch more demo. All these sticks are here. Okay, looks like you just see them. Okay, cool. Uh,
yeah. I watched our demo
Demo
walkover, and I
flew.
was like, oh,
Yeah, I know. I did too. I was like, wait, they didn't.
like demo, no. I think you hear in
Yeah,
our
dispenser needs to be
voices.
back up. NG's ignoring dispenser again.
Yeah, because I'm like,
That's a lot more useful than whatever he's doing flank. Um, dispenser is pretty much the most important Highlander building unless you're defense payload, and that's probably sentry. Even then, dispenser is super helpful. Um,
so we're all
if you wanted to
in.
be,
They're sniping.
um, hmm. Okay, so your demo was a bit more aggressive there, but it still didn't look like he got really anything out of that. Demo should be called. I don't know. It looks like your demo sees him, but he can go forward.
Yeah.
He can be braver because especially now he has no health. Okay, he gets killed, but like finally, um, I feel like let me see if I can go like quick tips through uh, each of the members from what I see so far. Scout needs to work on positioning, like we talked about earlier. He has good aim and can like take on targets, but he has to work on whether or not he's playing with his soldier or not. Because like flank should be its own combo,
Yeah.
and not really the soldier. Sometimes the engineer, because like this again, I don't see the scout.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my bad. And then for soldier, I also kind of want to say positioning. I don't know why he's using the direct hit either, because he's I don't know, he's missing out on a lot of spam. Direct hits are usually really good for taking out one particular target, like a sentry gun,
Yep.
namely the sentry gun. And other than that, it's not really worth losing out on the splash damage. I know it does more damage, but
That's relying
I
on
don't know.
you hitting shots and then two
Yes, exactly. Like
hitting
right there,
spam.
he would have done more damage to all of them at once. Heavy would have been lower. I know
That's
he
gonna.
dies right there, but
Yeah.
that
And we can.
yeah. I feel like you can work a little bit more on air blasting,
Yeah.
uh, especially on you know choky control point parts.
All right. Before this last
Uh,
round, I'm gonna take a piss room.
you're gonna take a
Not
what?
last round. I'm gonna take a whiz.
So should I pause?
Yes, please.
Okay. I shall. Okay, okay.
I think we'll go over Asheville some other time, because I gotta do homework actually after
You got
this.
what?
I gotta do homework after this, so I guess we can
Oh
pick
yeah,
this up
sure,
another
sure.
time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sniper. That's I forgot. That's weird. It doesn't let me like. Oh, there we go. Oh, he just died. Okay.
Yeah.
It took so long to find the camera. Um. Okay, so that's a really weird heavy spot for him to be. I don't know why he was in that little corner there when he was full health. I feel like heavy should be right here, right around the other side, because he could be contesting this demo right now. Instead, he's getting spammed by the demo.
Yep.
It looks like your heavy in that particular time was too backward focused, where that's kind of the pyro's job. The pyro has more mobility and can like contest things behind him at a much better rate.
There
The
was.
heavy,
Yeah.
yeah, the heavy should have been worried about the point more than the medic right there. Um, oh yeah, now I can look at the sniper. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I want to see where his eyes go and where his positioning is right now. All right, he's looking for point.
I think he's looking for the other sniper.
Yeah, I think the spy is right on him. He's about to get stabbed. Unless he has Razorback. He should take that sentry out. What the hell? Okay. You gotta take him that shot and then recharge another one. Like, easy. Whoa, why is it zoomed in? Whoa, what? Okay, there we go. That was weird. um, yeah, I know that he'd want to bot for the enemy sniper, but I don't know if he's using Razorback or if he could have been buffed, but
Yeah, I
Medic
think
should
he
keep
was
sniper
botting. I
buffed
think he
for
was
SVSs.
botting for the sniper because the sniper's causing us a
Yeah,
lot of problems, and he just dropped our med actually.
yeah. So without Medic, it's pretty much impossible to cap point. So I think this is a time where Scout can taunt and tease the point with his times two, just to draw their attention away, basically. Because Scout has the great ability to be very annoying and distracting.
I don't know why I'm on point right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
it looks like your yeah their snipers just kind of outclassing yours in this particular game.
I think I'd run back to Aladdin to hold it. That was super weird.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring this up just still yet again. There's still no dispenser. And that's kind of like the biggest thing for your NG. So Scout's positioning, soldiers positioning, and weapon choice. You with the air blasting and uh, slight positioning. Your positioning seems to be good, but your decisions were slightly off. The demo has to be more brave and aggressive. It's okay if he dies more.
Here's something our team always fucking does. I'm like, don't hold the
Yeah.
fucking choke, and they always just stand and choke for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, they just stand right here. Yeah.
Like, oh.
Better, like the soldier did it once, but better soldiers demos, which is bomb right here. They'll just kill your medic behind everybody and then bomb away. And like that'll have to be like a lesson where you're like, oh, I guess we don't hold choke, but he also, I don't know. This is a very awkward position. You can see very little. You guys are going heavy still over here for some reason. I guess he's trying to take house, but then immediately stops as soon as there's somebody he could kill. Unlucky. And then so for demo has to be more aggressive, brave, and then it's okay if he dies more in scrims and stuff. He has to basically limit test is the phrase. Like he has to test to see how much better he can go. So you are using crits at this point. Okay.
Yes.
So this soul point for the okay. As soon as they see the crits, they pop. Okay. So you guys got to back out. Your demo's getting aggressive now, but not when the enemy's ubered like pushing into your combo.
And I'm dead at this point, so
Yeah, that in particular instance was not that great. Heavy positioning seems to be pretty good. I think his attention just needs to wisen up. I see him like whip his view around, but he has to like actually look a little more. Because like I said, there's that time where the medic ran like right by him there. There was the time where the demo was like right around the corner. He could have seen or and heard the demo shooting his grenades right next to him. And it takes a lot of stickies to blow up a heavy, so he should have been able to delete him pretty quickly. Engineer, his thing is build the dispenser more.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it's there now. I'm going through the line. Medics, probably needs to be more vocal from what I've seen, or like more aggressively vocal. The few times that he's died could have been very easily avoided if he had gotten his teammates to turn around for like the flank things, and then the other times where you're getting where he's getting bombed, like hitting your head on this kind of negates any way to surf. So if you're holding in this area, I like holding either more in where the bushes are or something like here. So if I see somebody jump at me from one way or another, I just bot in the opposite direction. Okay, let's see how this crits goes. Umad's getting contested and nobody's turning around. Now soldier. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh wow, he blew up. And do you know why the medic blew up? Because their soldier was using a not direct hit and hit the wall behind the medic. Yeah, I don't know. Direct hits. I'm not a fan of direct hit. I like black box is okay. Count angler is okay. Stock, original, whatever. Direct hit's super niche. And I know that's like a personal opinion that I'm like just touting or whatever, but you have to have big results to back up a pick like that, pretty much. And then, so we were on engineer, or no, we just did medic. Sniper. Sniper is a class unlike spy where you kind of take the picks that you can, straight up, because you're a lot safer, a lot farther. It's a lot less punishing and taxing to get a kill for sniper than it is for spy to go all the way over, get all the way in, you know. And so even like the mini sentry that he just like glazed over, I should watch him a little bit more before I judge him on like just that. But you basically shoot what you can where you can. Oh, he's doing okay there. Let's see where he goes. He's taking his like the engineer. Like what? Okay. I know it slowed down too, but like, I guess he was like waiting for something else to happen. I don't know. Sniper is a class where you basically there's a word for it, like hair trigger reaction or whatever. I don't know what the phrase is, but you're basically like, I see someone, I shoot someone. If I miss the shot, I get back and charge up again. All right, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed again. All right, so they're Ubered, so you look away. He's also getting shot at. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. But that, I guess, like I know I didn't watch the sniper a lot, but just take any and all shots you can. If you gotta like, I guess with the interview shot, like take your breath to make sure you hit it.
This is where I block from the fucking medic and then forget that the point needs to be capped.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tunnel vision is a common thing in teams too. I usually use that to my advantage in a situation like red right there. If we're just about to win, and you know, I think it's worth my life, I'll be like, hey, look, medic's over here, and everybody will be like, medic, 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 and then they'll forget about the point. If it's, you know, not a team that actually cares about the point.
When we do the stupid 9-man
yeah, yeah. I want to see how this goes. Oh, okay.
We very quickly discover that if you don't pick a good corner to hold, Bath is one big choke.
Yeah. And then I already talked about Spy earlier too. Is focus a bit more on information, because like Spy is such a huge information class in Highlander, and Spy is a class where you don't have to go for every pick that you see. Focus on the important picks if you can. If I know, like I said, like that soldier there was pretty free. The cloak was a little sus because the cloak was like right here when they were like right there. But typically as spy, you gotta wait. And
That was an
I know
unfortunate
spy's
mistake,
just
though.
about to die. Yeah, gets heavy right under sniper nose. That's good. He's using stock. Okay, stock. Because of how I play spy, I almost always use the L'Etranger because I literally just like keep walking and club and just like
Yeah.
seeing everything that I can. But stock is also super helpful to get those picks if the stab doesn't work out. And I think stock knife is good here too. This should be a pick on the medic. It should be a pick on the medic. He missed. He missed. He went too early. Come on, pick the medic. Come on. No. The jerk. Oh, the stars aligned for that one. That's unfortunate. Okay, so you guys are doing an aggressive hold here.
Yes.
Which is working out for you guys, believe it or not. Like, look what happens when you do the aggressive hold. Your scout is doing a great job chasing down the demo. You guys seem to be like, that was a moment of coordination and like good teamwork, and the push worked out, and everything went according to plan. Your soldier's in trouble. He's trying to jump out.
He gets out.
Huh?
He does get out, but now I think he's back
Oh,
and is about to fall.
okay, sorry. I thought you said intel for a second.
No.
And now I'm gonna refocus just like on the combo as a whole for a bit, because that's kind of like the part of the team that needs to be the strongest together. Okay, so you guys are still using crits. I wasn't paying attention. That's an interesting sticky. He's not looking where he should be. Crits is not like I know he got that one. Crits is not for killing the soldier on flank. Crits is for forcing the medic or killing the medic. Because if you're on disad on crits, you just gotta swap off, or like I don't know, you're basically dead. Because at this point they should have Uber before you.
Is our soldier out
and
of position here?
just a little bit. He surfed out almost right away. I don't know where he goes. He's getting healed. Wait, no, wait. Oh yeah. Okay, there he is. Flank is holding main, which is a little interesting. Yeah. That sniper should. Your sniper should have been hitting shots on that heavy for sure. If he's revved up and slow, he wasn't even like ducking or anything. He should have been a one-shot kill right there. There we go. That's a good shot. That's a great pick. I was just about to say your team should be calling out that demo's on point. You should be punished. And then as soon as I was about to say that, you got sniped. So that was very good. Heavy should be headshot there. I mean, I know he's low, but
Our medic
that should be.
played a little bit forward there and got whacked for it.
You did almost die for it. Were you just trying to deny the Uber there? I slightly missed that out of the corner of my eye.
It might have been. It's like
I think that's what was going on.
I see an Uber and I'm like tunnel vision. I'm like,
Yeah, right click. Yeah.
I will blow them off the point.
Yeah.
They're med downs here before spy.
Yeah. And that's your key. You guys have numbers. You go up probably left because of the mini. It looks like you're killing the mini first. That's okay. Then either side, you just fought for the point now because they have no heals. Your heals should be on point. Your heals should be on point. You guys should. On like on payload, there's more time to like dilly dally a little bit and be like, okay, let's figure out where we're pushing. Let's figure out what we're doing. But KOF is such a quick game mode. You don't really have time to.
We should still be on point here because we have numbers. I think we do realize it here.
Yeah, about like 10 to 20 seconds after it actually happened. That's another thing I could give the team as a whole, I suppose, is pay attention to like the little things. I know they're on the left for me, but on the top, just glance at that every now and then and be like, oh, we got numbers, and use that as your key to be more or less aggressive. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can be just by a tiny bit one way or another. Be like, oh, we're up by one, so I can like take a few steps forward, or oh, we're down by one or two, so I should take a few steps back.
We were like, if they're demo and sniper right now, we're good to go.
Yeah, I would say sniper more so than demo, because their demo, other than like the first pick on your medic, isn't like super impressive.
Finally figured out how to deny the bomb.
He's doing lots of chip damage, but he's not really getting picks.
And I think does our med get picked? No.
Yeah. So you guys have numbers. So another thing that your soldier could have been doing all this time. I'm gonna see if he's gonna do it right now. As soon as I'm talking about it, he's not. You can. I don't think I've seen your soldier bomb
No.
at all. And like, if anybody's here, all this space right here, all this space right here is prime bomb space. You can push their medic right into the corner, air shot. You can push their sniper right against the wall, air shot. Like it's, especially for a person that's using the direct hit, it should be really easy. If they're ever in this position and you're like right there on point looking at them, you should just be like, oh, easy kills.
We're at Uber.
Um,
Lakeside here.
yeah, you guys are doing a great ring around the rosy job, and you're doing a great job basically stuffing them.
I don't think I meant to push him on the war side, but it worked out.
Yeah, that's fine. You basically, for an Uber, if you can't, or like the ideal deny for Pyro is actually to like separate the med from the target so that they can't beam anybody, so they can't keep them invincible, and that's what you did right there, which is why they're push fizzled. And then the second best is if you can push them both like off the point and then off the point, which you've done for the other Ubers, and that's something that not just like is not just on you, it's also on the enemy, how they position themselves and how they walk into the Uber and the air blast and stuff. But it's something to keep in mind is that if they ever like split up from being, excuse me, right beside each other, then you go like, oh, bye medic, bye medic, bye medic, like you did to me on the arm. Super, super annoying. I was like, oh, great, so I don't get to Uber anybody, and my time was wasted. That's how you should make the enemy medic feel.
That's the goal. I don't know why we're not all on point.
Yeah, it's okay. Like at this time, they only had 2 on point anyway, so you didn't need everybody up there. If everybody's up there, and yeah, like what just happened, I was about to say is your medic will get picked by a sniper. So it's okay if you hold back, even on the last few seconds, and then only as the time expires and you're contesting, then everybody can just pit fight. So how many more rounds is this? Is the last round?
Yeah, last round.
Okay.
One more round, yeah. This is when they start coordinating their bombs with their spy, which got us a couple times. And then we were like, all right, heavy deal with bomb, I'll deal with spy.
Yeah, and that's a good teamwork and coordination. And like I mentioned earlier, any sort of bullets stuff bombs, and so it's good that you decided for the heavy to stuff the bombs.
We might see one in a second. If their spy's behind us.
Where's your...
Where the telly goes, I have no idea. I never take it.
Yeah. I've seen your telly be up over here, which is kind of normal sometimes, but I don't know. I think your engineer is
oh, he's dead.
not building enough. To be frank, again, whatever. I'm gonna. I want to watch. Yeah, no, that's the enemy sniper. I want your sniper, and I want your medic, and you from point of view now for this round. Okay. Pick on demo would be great. Huge. Nice!
Yep.
As you're contesting the point, demo picks like that are super, super helpful. I don't understand why you're walking right here, though.
Yeah, he doesn't need heals. I think he was trying to snipe through bathhouse, maybe. Or he might have saw the spy flash.
Your team is doing a pretty good job so far, what I'm seeing. Okay, that's the bomb. That's unfortunate for us. Oh, but that... Okay, that's what I was talking about earlier, is that was a pretty high HP for us. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cloak and dagger speed.
Which, I don't know why we lost it there, because we had big numbers at.
Yeah. I like the non-festive Uber gun, or Aussie. So you should have heard that decloak, because I heard that decloak.
I was dead.
Okay, and then that decloak too. Yeah, okay, that was but obvious. So everybody turn around. But even then, keeping your eye out for that decloak noise is
I have,
always what keeps you alive.
I have my volume set as about as loud as I can take it.
Yeah, I'm also talking like to the medic as well. Um, oh yeah, I was just about to say you seem to do a very good job of having your teammates come to you for heals. That's what you should do. You're in the safe spot. You're the medic. People have to come to you. You're the dispenser, basically. You don't like walk up onto point to give someone an arrow unless they're like dire situation, I suppose. That was the spy bomb coordination you were just talking about.
And that got annoying fast.
Yeah. Because as soon as both of you turn around there, nobody was looking up there. I see that. And that's good teamwork on them. And you
That's
guys
could
do similar stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like I was gonna say, I'm gonna watch your soldier more because, like I said, and like I never saw him bomb. Oh, he got whipped. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of kills on that direct hit.
Oh yeah. I think that's why he was using it.
Yeah, he's like, this is the only weapon I use. Oh, yeah, their team was slow. If they had seen that teleport protocols, that would have been like an insta kill. Oh, I was gonna watch you some. Where are you? There you go. Okay. So this is another thing that you were just talking about earlier. You guys are holding choke way too long.
Yeah, at this point I'm just
You're dropping
commit,
people.
Commit.
Yeah.
I should have reflected that.
Yeah. Just about to say that. You guys just all gotta walk out. You gotta walk out. And then it's also not really worth extinguishing teammates that are right next to the medic unless they're just about to die. Because A, it'll help your medic build a little bit more, and B, it'll conserve your ammo. I know you were whining about, or not whining, but like talking about how you wanted to be better at ammo conservation.
Yeah.
Good thing the scout gets picked up there. That was almost bad.
I hear Uber.
Yeah.
Like, okay. He didn't move there. I don't know why he did.
I know. I was about to say a really sus air blast. He stood exactly still.
There was a couple where like I felt like my air blast wasn't working.
Yeah.
And I'm looking.
And then if you can, at that particular Uber denial, whatever, try to stuff them in here, the medic at least in that position. Like you're kind of puffing him against the wall. If you can get a little bit this way and stuff him in here, he should be almost a guaranteed kill if he's like stuck in here. And standing still is, I don't know if you're waiting for the ammo, but
I am. I think I am waiting for the ammo.
Okay.
And I run back so I can walk our med up and make sure. Because
just by check, yeah. Yeah. Oh, heavy blew right up. That's very unfortunate. You guys are still sticking to the crits. To me, just like as a team or a medic decision, yeah, there's the spy bomb. Very unfortunate. You got that final rocket off. Crits are a...
After that, I think we start getting smart about it and start dividing up who's taking care of bomb and who's taking care of spy.
Yeah.
Their scout is
the scout's trying to be really cheeky. Huh?
I said their scout's deep as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious to see... Oh, he's totally getting the sniper. Mm-hmm. But now he should be called.
He should be. Nobody fucking turns around.
He was gonna sit in that same spot and do it again. Luckily, he ended up getting called or just got greedy and tried to kill the heavy. But,
And again, we're holding in here, and I'm screaming commit.
Yeah. After sniper is called, combo just walks opposite way. That's basically it. You gotta get somebody to be your eyes so that you don't drop med or another combo member. You're like, oh, sniper's left. So you guys just like pull out right, and snipers drop too. So now it's like go 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 go, which you guys seem to be doing. And it also looks like you swapped off. No, you're still on crits. Why? Why are you still on crits? Oh, you dropped the medic at 99%. Okay, now crits is worth it. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say, is that crits is like a start of the round and or if you have add. But if I feel like you guys could have won this round a lot sooner had you guys swapped off of it sooner, or swapped off of it. Period. I guess I should say, because if you're continuously at disad, like it was shown with their Uber pushes, you just never win and a crits into an Uber if they get to build their Uber. The crits' sole purpose in sixes on Highlander is to kill the enemy med or drop enough players that the Uber doesn't matter. And it seems like
I think we just stuck on crits because we had won our other 2 rounds on crits, and we're like,
it's good luck. Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, that's another good rule of thumb too. Actually, I know that the crits themselves weren't good, and that's what I'm picking apart. But if it's working, it is working, and you basically use crits until it doesn't work. Because as soon as the enemy team learns how to play around it, or like how to build slightly faster so that they're more even than you'd think, then you're like, okay, crits doesn't work anymore. Okay, so this is a perfect crits, actually. That was a perfect crits. You guys got all on their combo with crit stickies, blew them all up. And that's exactly what crits is supposed to do, just over and over again on repeat. Because now you're at full ad, pretty much. I mean, you had a lot of ad. Oh, I was going to watch your soldier for bombs. That's right. There he is. Okay. So he's dead. So I'm going to see if he bombs anybody. Oh, he's dying.
Because he didn't get the splash.
Oh, he jumped right over it. Yep. I mean, he would have splashed himself too in that particular instance at a close range, but he's going to take 8 seconds, so I'm going to go to somebody else. That was a very good trap. It only got the spy, but that's a very good trap. Like demos, stickies, in something like Koth, if you can get aggressive with them and you can get those traps at entry points and just keep getting picks, that's how you become the demo that everyone like hates. And that's the same thing for like if they're retreating in any sense, you got to shoot the sticks where they're walking to, like where their exit will be, and not really where they are. Because you can usually land like 1, 2, maybe even 3 as they're walking there, and it'll be better for yeah. This looks like a really good crits too. I also am so happy your demo is actually using his stickies with the crits and not his pipes. I hate critsing demos that are only like, I shot my 4 pipes and now I'll reload and shoot a 5th pipe rather than use my 8 stickies that do so much more damage every time. Oh yeah, oh, you guys are just about to win. That's right. Yeah, your soldier's not gonna go anywhere. He's gonna stay on point. Oh, wait, do they recap?
I think they do recap.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. You get the medic out of it, thank God, dude. Or I think you might have even lost that round. Holy crap.
Yeah, this was like a real butthole puncher.
Yeah, that was...
We both had 2 rounds.
That was a prime example of, like I was talking about the previous round, is you can all get on the point when it's like literally contest time. You all 9 were standing on the point for like 30 seconds, or however, I guess it was like 15 seconds.
We do wipe them.
Yeah. Yeah. But still, that last push almost got you guys. But yeah, I guess I can finish with the points I did earlier. Scout work on picking off flank people more, denying bombs especially, keeping your eyes not just on the objective, but everywhere around the objective. Just like their scout got in deep, you should be able to be checking everywhere because of your speed, pretty much as much as possible. Soldier, like I talked a lot about, splash damage is super helpful in Highlander, and bombing targets is so good. Like I saw it there. I again can't say with 100% honesty because I was focused more on their soldier than you. Their soldier bombed a crap ton and got them head a lot.
That becomes even more evident on Asheville, which is where we played this.
Yes. So like bomb for med, bomb for like whenever they're in those high wall areas, it's easier for you to do that. So and additionally, if they're ever backing out, because like you guys were standing in choke, if you ever like chase them through choke, you would have been able to get more kills, I believe, that way as well. And then Pyro, you I talked about reflect more and worry more about slightly more about